Coach Schuman here, saying hello from the National Underclassmen Combine Studios. Wanted to take a second to talk to you. We've had a lot of questions about our evaluation process. How do we do it at the National Underclassmen Combine event? How do we do it at the Ultimate 100 Camp? There's a lot of different ways that we do our evaluation, and there are also some very uniform ways that we do our evaluation. When we're evaluating MVPs, that's the biggest question we get. And for all you parents that want to understand that process more in depth, there's a couple things that we do to make sure that we ensure that we pick the person that performs the best on that day. First of all, obviously there's a testing component with the 40-yard dash, broad jump, vertical jump, shuttle run, bench press. Those testing events, they get evaluated as far as from an athleticism standpoint. And for us, the most important testing events are the 40-yard dash, broad jump, vertical jump. But we want to see the general athleticism of the athlete. When we're evaluating with the college coaches and we get our information to those college coaches, they want to see what kind of athlete they are. So if an athlete is great in a 40-yard dash, that's excellent. Okay, but it's more important to be a well-rounded athlete so we know they have general great athleticism. Second, when we get to our evaluation for the individual period and one-on-ones, all of our coaches, you may have seen it, have an evaluation card where they go and they write down all the things they see from an athletic standpoint, from a football skill standpoint, for all the athletes in the testing events. On that evaluation card, they will write down different things that they see with respect to the athlete. They'll write down what kind of hips they have. They'll write down how they accelerate. They'll write down how they catch the ball, how they run routes. We want to make sure that we evaluate all of those things to see how they play on the field from a football standpoint. All of our coaches write down the guys that look to be the best players from a one-on-one and individual standpoint, tally those numbers up, combine them with the athleticism in the testing portion of the event to come up with our MVPs. Our positional MVPs most of the time come from the football component. We've used the testing and evaluation of the testing as a tiebreaker to find out our MVPs. But we also do have Combine King, and then the overall is obviously the guy who's performed the best throughout the course of the whole entire day. So that's an important thing for you to understand. We actually take notes throughout the event to make sure that we take some of that subjectivity out of the evaluation process and come up with the best player.